Hey everyone, I'm Adam, and we wanted to share something a little different in this activity. What we're going to try here is to introduce you to machine learning, which is related to artificial intelligence. We're hoping to show you a cool way that you can try this out for yourself. In order to get started, we'll go to our trusty search engine here, and we'll search Teachable Machine. This is created by Google, so it should be the first thing that comes up in the search results. We'll click on that link, and you can see an example of what we're going to do here. Let's go ahead and get started. One of the ideas with machine learning is that you are training a computer or a server to learn from a set of objects that you give to it and that you classify. In this case, we're going to use an image project. And I thought that, given the current pandemic, we might want to create a machine that tells us whether or not someone is wearing a face mask. You can imagine a scenario where a school has a camera at the front door that would send an alert if somebody wasn't wearing a mask when they were expected to wear a mask. We'll create one class that's mask and one class that's no mask. Again, this interface is very simple and there are a number of things that are under the hood, but that's fine for today. The way that you do this is you upload a number of images and you will tell the computer, okay, that image is right or wrong or in a certain class versus another class. So in this case, we're going to upload some images. We need to bring in images that the computer can use to learn the different classifications that we want to make. And I've had a couple of friends take some pictures with masks and without, and that's what we'll use to train the computer here. So I'm selecting the ones that are all with the mask. And once I've selected those, I'm going to bring those over here and drop them here on the mask condition. And you can see that all of the images here have the mask. So then I need to train the opposite class or condition. And so I will go back to the same folder and I need to select those images without the mask. And similarly, drop those on that part of the model. And for right now, that's all we're going to do. Next, we're going to hit Train Model, and you can see that it's doing a little bit of training in the background on the right. You can see that I've turned the input from off to on, and based on the training that it did, it is giving us this output, which it looks like it's between 99 and 100% sure that I am not wearing a mask right now. So that's pretty good if we've only used a small set of pictures to train the system. And then we could also do it if we had other files. We would be able to use those files here if we had another batch of files that we wanted to have the machine evaluate. And the more files and images that you incorporate into the model, the more accurate it should get. We can test the system a little bit more. If I put on a mask, you can see it's now 100% confident that I have a mask on. Try another mask here. I expect this one to be the same. There are limitations, of course, to this, but it's a pretty cool model that you can try out right away. You can also share this with others. To do that, you need to export model and then make sure that upload is checked and hit upload my model. And then it should upload and give you a link that you can then copy and share with your friends. In our experience, this doesn't work on iOS devices, but it does work on computers.